Hi guys, Dolly here. I know it's been forever since I made a video, but I'm trying to get around to uploading more. On another note, I don't know what's going on with my makeup today. I did green eyebrows. I kind of like them, but I guess it was just an experiment, so I decided to record a video. Also, I'm wearing my new wig, which is kind of obviously a wig, but I still kind of like it, and I can't really do much with my hair right now anyways. Today I'm going to do the Goth Tag for you, as Toria McPhuck tagged me to do it, so here we go. So let me pull up the questions here. Okay, question number 1. How long have you been goth? Well, I've been, how do I put this, weird for the majority of my life. As far as the label goth goes, I haven't started calling myself goth till maybe about 2 years ago at the latest, or at the earliest, I mean. So I haven't been calling myself goth for very long, although I've been dressing weird and alternatively and doing my makeup weird and shaving off my eyebrows for like maybe 5 or 6 years. I started being alternative when I was about 14 or 15. That's when I started to like dress a little weirder, and that's when I consider myself to be a baby bat, so I guess maybe 8 years? But strictly, as like I said, as the label goes, it's only been about 2 years, so. Question number 2, how were you introduced to goth? I think it's actually through my sister, Samantha, for my sister tag video. She started being goth and started calling herself a goth, and one year she was a goth for Halloween. So I learned all that I could possibly learn from goth from her. I actually saw quite a few goths and alternative folk when I was a kid out walking around in the city. Not so much anymore, but I used to see a lot of goths out in the city, and I thought they were really cool looking, so I guess I was introduced to goth by looking at those. But again, I learned about goth and what it was and whatnot from my sister Samantha, her showing me the people on Vampire Freaks and looking at people on Vampire Freaks myself. So I guess that's a good enough answer. Question number 3, what gothic subgenre would you put yourself in? I guess I don't even know if there's one person that can fit perfectly into one subculture. I'd say some days I'm death rock, some days I'm Victorian. I think that's the main mix that I am, is a bit death rock and a bit Victorian. Some days I'm more one than the other. I'm also a little bit cyber, I guess, because I wear dreads on occasion and I like some colorful stuff. Like today my eyebrows are green and, you know, stuff like that. But I do put out my death hawk on occasion, so that's where the death rock element comes into play, and I do like to wear ripped fishnets. So I guess, like I said, cyber, death rock, and Victorian are the 3 main goth subgenres that I identify the most with. Question number 4, what do you believe to be the basis of the gothic subculture? Like Toria said, I agree with a lot of her points about how it used to be a music-based subculture. That's how it started, but now it's a whole lot more than that. I do agree that it's definitely an artistic thing, because I'm an artist and everyone that I know who is goth or alternative is creative. It is definitely an art-based subculture, and there's not really much that I think I can add to that. She had a pretty good summary of what it was. Yeah, to me it's just spooky and awesome, and you know what I'm saying, goth. Question number 5, what do you dislike about being goth? There are a few things, honestly. I don't like to talk about that too much because I'm afraid I'm going to get quite a bit of hate for it, but then again, I don't care that much, so here goes. I really don't like the elitist aspect of it. I don't like the fact that a lot of goths are proud to be elitists. Like, it's fine, I get it. I totally get where the elitist thing could benefit preserving the whole basis of the subculture. But at the same time, I don't like the whole system of a hierarchy and people believing that there should be a hierarchy and there should be a set of people telling us what we should and shouldn't do. Hold on, I gotta eat my dried cranberries. Another thing I don't like about goth is that the whole pastel goth thing. Like, how people can just take the word goth and expand on it and make it like into whatever they want. Which is kind of hypocritical of me to say, because that's what elitists are against as well. But, I don't know, goth is not whatever you want it to be, and the people that are, like, saying that and making it all pastel and stuff, it annoys me. But it's not something that really gets to me, at least anymore, because it seems to be, like, dying out right now. There's not really any more pastel goths. People that are just, like, more involved in, like, the anime culture and stuff like that. Number 6, what do your parents think of it, meaning my being goth? I'm assuming most of you have seen it because it's my most popular video, but my parents approve of my being goth. In fact, they almost encourage it. But like I said, in my most popular video, I asked my parents questions about me being goth and what they think of goth in general, and all that good stuff. So I'll put a link somewhere around here. You can click on it. I don't know, watch the video if you haven't already. But yeah, just sum it up, pretty much. Yeah, they enjoy me being goth. They know very well that it's a part of me being creative. It's a way for me to express myself and all that good stuff. So number 7, eyebrows or no eyebrows? For me, no eyebrows for sure, because I have a whole bunch of problems. 1, they're really low. 2, one is a little bit higher than the other naturally. 3, they're really, really thick, and I hate tweezing, and I don't have as many options to be creative with the color like this and the shape of my eyebrows if I have them made of hair. So for other people, it all depends on them. Like I said, it's more fun to be creative without eyebrows, so I usually lean more towards that area. But if your eyebrows look nice and they're made of hair, then that's fine too. I just don't think that people should be pressured to shave their eyebrows off just because they want to be goth. That's really stupid. And if you're one of those people that pressure someone to shave their eyebrows off, then stop it. Stop it right now. Okay, I'll stop eating these damn cranberries. That's enough. Number 8, what is your favorite band? A lot of you know this, but it's Depeche Mode. It's a pretty easy answer. I listen to them a lot. There's never a period in my life where I have not listened to them, except for before I knew who they were. I went to see them back in September. It was amazing. They've been in the business for so long that they know a lot about, you know, putting on a great show and writing good songs and making good tracks in general. So yeah. Question number 9. What is my opinion on Marilyn Manson? I could take him or leave him, really. Even as a baby bat, I was never really into him. The whole thing, though, about goths is that they don't want people to think that they're doing it for attention, whereas Marilyn Manson does what he does specifically for attention. Like, most people that don't know a lot about goth turn to Marilyn Manson as a source, and a lot of people that don't like goths think that Marilyn Manson is the epitome of what goth is. And since he's a shock rocker and does what he does for attention, then that leads people to believe that goths do what they do for attention. That's what I don't like about him. Otherwise, like, his earlier music is okay. Like I said, I was never really into it. I could take him or leave him. Other than the fact that he might give goths a bad name in some aspects, he's an intelligent person. I enjoyed his book very much. So, yeah, I guess he's okay. And final question, number 10. What were your baby bat days like? I don't know if I deleted the video of my baby bat days or if I'm planning on redoing it. I think I should redo it regardless. But I think, yeah, at one point I did have a video about my baby bat days. I describe it as awkward, as most people probably would. Embarrassing, all that good stuff. I used to express myself more with having, like, bright colors in my hair. And then at a certain point I got really cyber and started wearing, like, all these dreadfalls of colorful things and went to raves and stuff. And yeah, I'll put a couple pictures in here somewhere just to show you what it was like. But it's, yeah, again, it was awkward, it was embarrassing, I didn't know anything, as most people would probably contest to as well. And it took a lot of time to learn about who I was and what I liked, and not just try to follow along with whatever any other goth person likes, so. So that's all 10 questions for the Goth Tag. I'm going to put the questions in the description down below if you want to do them as well. I tag, let's see here. I tag LigeiaResurrected, ITwistedYourStitches, IntotheBatcave Elii, Ravyn Corinne, Laila Autumn, GoreGothSam, and Liz Killjoy. All you better make a video and tag it, the Goth Tag. So yeah, that's it for this tag video, and I will see you guys in my next video, hopefully very soon. Bye!